Guardiola is luring Perdi to Manchester City. Messi has spoken about his desire to return to Barcelona. Al-Nassr is preparing the biggest transfer in football history, and Real Madrid is shocking everyone with signings of Premier League stars and a Ballon d'Or winner. This is Football News Tribuna, and we've gathered the most exciting football updates from the past few days just for you. Grab a tasty snack and get comfy because we are kicking off. Let's go! He is already one of the best in the world. Messi heaps praise on Lamine Yamal. Ancelotti denies exit rumors after Copa del Rey final. Florentino supports me. We will evaluate the future at the end of the season. Nico Paz is now on the radar of some of Europe's biggest clubs. Fichajes reports that Chelsea, Tottenham and PSG have all expressed interest in the 20-year-old Argentine midfielder. Kevin De Bruyne is surprised that Manchester City didn't offer him a new contract. It was a bit of a shock. I didn't receive any offers from them throughout the entire year. And then the club made its decision. Of course, I was a little surprised, but I had to accept it. According to Once Mondial, the management of the Royal Club have extended the contract with Raul Asensio until June 30th, 2029. Chelsea consider Garnacho and Gittins as possible winger signing options, David Ornstein informs. Man United to prioritize 5 signings in 2025 summer window, including 2 midfielders and centre forward, Mirror reports. Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti could take charge of AC Milan once again this summer, according to Football Italia. Perdi has set a new La Liga season record for most ball recoveries in a single match, regaining possession 17 times in Barcelona's 4-3 win over Celta on matchday 32. Osimhen agrees personal terms with Manchester United. The deal will be for 5 years, with a salary of 15 million euros per year. It's also claimed that the transfer fee will amount to 60 million euros. Barcelona is pessimistic about Lewandowski's injury. He's possibly out for at least 3 weeks, Diario AS reports. Real Madrid eyeing Victor Osimhen as summer transfer target, Fichajes reports. Napoli is reportedly seeking at least 75 million euros for the striker, a price tag that has not deterred Real Madrid. Desire Doué receives his title as Liga 1 Player of the Month for March. March was a standout month for Doué, who scored 3 goals and provided 2 assists in Liga 1, showcasing his impressive performance. Manchester City have identified Diego Costa, the goalkeeper from Porto, as a potential replacement for their current first-choice goalkeeper Ederson. Real Madrid lead Barcelona by 6 points in La Liga table without VAR. Antonio Rudiger could undergo surgery as persistent knee problem worsens, Releva reports. Bernardo Silva willing to lower his salary to join Barcelona, Diario Sport reports. The Portuguese midfielder has decided to part ways with City. Real Madrid could reportedly offer Endrick and Arda Güler in a potential swap deal for Saliba. Kylian Mbappe's Cannes has been relegated to the 3rd division of French football following a 0-3 defeat to Martigues. The news comes as a blow to the club, with the French star holding 80% of the club's shares. Real Madrid are planning an ambitious move to bolster their midfield, with Nicolo Barella emerging as a key target, according to Fichajes. Xabi Alonso said it's not a good time to discuss the future after being linked with the Real Madrid job, as speculation grows over who could succeed Carlo Ancelotti. Virgil van Dijk rejected Barcelona, Bayern and Chelsea interest to sign new Liverpool deal, TBR Football reports. Santi Auna of Foot Mercato reports that Martin Zubimendi is prioritizing a move to Real Madrid this summer, despite interest from several other top clubs across Europe. Manchester United are mathematically safe from relegation this season. They stay in the Premier League another year. Kylian Mbappe suffers an ankle sprain. He's expected to be available for Copa del Rey final. Arsenal, Liverpool and Newcastle United all had representatives in Frankfurt on Thursday night, with their attention firmly on Eintracht Frankfurt striker Ugo Ekitike during the Europa League tie against Tottenham Hotspur, according to TBR Football. Man United to intensify interest in Tyler Dibling if they secure Champions League qualification, ESPN informs. Lewis Kelly is the only Premier League defender with 15 or more appearances not dribbled past once. This weekend, the latest rounds took place in the top 5 European leagues. All the results are right in front of you. And now here are the tables for all the leagues: La Liga, Premier League, Serie A, Bundesliga and Liga 1. Friends, now is the time to subscribe and like this video. We need your support. Thank you. And now let's move on to the most interesting news of the episode. Lionel Messi has opened up on his departure from Perdi and revealed he wanted to return to Barcelona, but the move didn't materialize. "I had the intention of returning to Barcelona and being able to go back to a place I always wanted to be, but it wasn't possible again," Messi said in an interview with Simplemente Fútbol. After that, it became a family decision. The fact that we won the World Cup also had a big impact. It was clear that I didn't want to go to another team in Europe. I didn't want to go to any of them. Carlo Ancelotti is likely to leave Real Madrid, with Brazil as his probable next destination. The Brazilian Football Confederation has identified him as their top choice for the national team ahead of the 2026 World Cup. Ancelotti is in advanced talks with Brazil after they dismissed Dorival Jr. in March. He will depart only if Madrid's board decides so. Brazil aims to appoint him before their next international break and hopes to finalize the move before the Club World Cup, according to Fabrizio Romano. Bayer Leverkusen are willing to let Xabi Alonso leave for Real Madrid, respecting his desire to return. Alonso declines offers from Premier League clubs and Bayern Munich, possibly waiting for a Real Madrid opportunity. Despite speculation, he's focused on Leverkusen's goals. Real Madrid sees Alonso as a potential successor to Carlo Ancelotti, whose future is uncertain after their Champions League exit. Ancelotti's link to Brazil's national team may pave the way for Alonso's return. While no formal deal exists, a move could happen soon, given the mutual understanding between Alonso and Leverkusen. Manchester City are planning a €200 million bid for Barcelona's Perdi after missing out on Florian Wirtz, who is likely joining Bayern Munich. Pep Guardiola admires Pedri's technical skills and believes he would fit well into City's system, offering youth and experience. However, Barcelona considers Perdi a key player and has no intention of letting him go. Real Madrid are eyeing Bukayo Saka after his standout performance against them in the Champions League. Saka impressed the club's hierarchy and is a top target if Rodrigo or Vinicius leave. Madrid's pursuit hinges on the futures of these Brazilian wingers, both attracting interest from top clubs. If one departs, Madrid is ready to offer over €120 million for Saka, aiming to add a Galactico talent to their squad. Al-Nassr is planning a €400 million move to sign Vinicius Jr., Moises Caicedo and Gabriel Magalhaes. The Saudi club is willing to offer over €250 million for Vinicius Jr. from Real Madrid, amid uncertainty about his future. They aim to attract him with one of the highest contracts in football. They also target Chelsea's Caicedo with an offer exceeding £100 million, leveraging his youth and Premier League success. Arsenal's Gabriel Magalhaes, under contract until 2027, could be enticed with a higher salary than in England. Al-Nassr's ambition is not just star power, but building a squad to compete with Europe's elite teams. Real Madrid are planning for the 2025-26 season, focusing on strengthening the midfield. Rodri from Manchester City is seen as the ideal replacement for Toni Kroos. Madrid's financial planning was delayed due to reliance on European competition, but with the Champions League over, they are clear on budget and expect earnings from the FIFA Club World Cup to help with signings. Rodri is a key target despite his importance at City and a contract until 2027. Dani Carvajal, a friend from the national team, might aid in negotiations. Concerns exist about Rodri's knee injury recovery, but he remains the priority. Alternatives like Martin Zubimendi are considered, though Arsenal is ahead in talks. Rodri remains the top target for Madrid's midfield. Dear football fans, subscribe to our channel to stay updated on all things top football worldwide. Support us with a like and leave a comment in support of the best football informative channel on YouTube. Take care and see you soon!